and I go off for a thing, but it'll be on the tapes in the folder. So on the craft and why that was just totally had no basis in reality as a rumor as well. But I will show you the spells that they used in the craft, and the closest thing you're going to see is the binding. Okay, that's as close as you get, and it's not even the way that I'm binding. I'm using objects, dolls, sticks, whatever, and she's using a photo and tape. It's even a completely different way to bind. I mean, similar premise, but and now the words they were speaking to a practitioner. One of the actresses actually is a witch. You can probably tell which one. And they were consulting with an actual high priestess. So the craft, unlike Harry Potter, actually does use witchcraft in its reality as a form. However, for the movie, they do make up some components so that people not understanding what they're doing aren't going to mimic the movie and then accidentally cause something. They were responsible with the ramifications of this. And I cited, for example, that the god that they pray to doesn't exist. Very responsible for them to do that. Furthermore, you don't see me doing the spells that they do. You don't see it. They're going around, they're drinking from a chalice, they're passing it on. First of all, I didn't even have a cup. Yes, you did. Okay, well, then wouldn't they be at my house? I like to practice independently. And they're doing spells together, for the most part, during that whole movie. And they're doing, it's total Hollywood sensationalist, you guys. I'm afraid it wouldn't be as interesting if you saw what magic were like. You do it and then a week later something happens, right? It's not so direct, but it is a very important practice in that you're training your wants, desires, and actions to get in line with you, and shaping your life. So anyway, just this to say that, and I'll go off on it, but down below I'm going to give you their spells, and they just do a glamour spell. You'll see she's changing her hair. Or they do the goblet spell, they're passing it around, or they do the binding is the closest thing you found, and it's in a different style. So you can go ahead and look at it. Does it look exactly like what I'm doing? And you see where those dolls, some of them, you see where they end up. You see that I'm doing a lot of things that they're not doing. Putting incense, including different kind of colored candles. You notice in the scene where she's in the shop, which the actress ended up buying. It's like the oldest witchcraft shop in America. That she only uses white candles. You see I have white candles, but you see I'm using a lot of different colors. But she's doing that for a very specific reason. It's because that was a protection circle. You might see me sprinkling salt around the corners or something. It's just tradition. And smudging things, but these are things they weren't necessarily doing in the movie either. I go off, if you watch other tapes, I go off on things completely different from the craft, and things I did and things I didn't do, etc., etc. But for now, the point is just to show you these clips below so you can go, that doesn't look like it, right?